Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 118 of Factorio with Angels and Bob's Mods, where we have been fixing our power production. I think it's all good now. I think we have also contained the pollution again, at least for now. Maybe we need to increase our filtering even more later, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, I think we've done here for now. Now, I did start airing the idea that I wanted a outpost that could take a lot of different ores and just smelt small amounts of everything, instead of having to set up facilities like this that just only smelts iron. And that's mainly just because it's gonna be a long while until we have a full outpost set up for every ore type, or every resource type, really. So it would be nice to just be able to bring in some amount of ore and be able to output everything, basically. I think I am going to work on that, go through with that idea, and actually start that. Let's just do it down here. We have plenty of space and no biters nearby. Yeah. Let's go over there and then we can start fleshing out an idea. Oh, it's a tree that's withered or something. It looked like coal for some reason. I couldn't understand why it was out here. Oh. Let's turn chunks off. This is all just for future expansions of power. Okay, let's just go. So of course we are going to need a lot of train stations for this. Speaking of train stations, this looks wrong. This is not supposed to be allowed out here. Yeah, these are supposed to be chain signals. So it's this actually, even though it isn't being used for anything. Wait, what is your problem? Oh, you went here first, of course. I'm still bad at using my trains, apparently. And of course, the reason why this is not allowed to go here is that it's now blocking these two trains from getting into these other two stations that are actually ready. So we have this blueprint that we fix. Could we not build all of it, please? Doesn't really matter. Delete that one. Take this. Good. Also, there's no reason for that to be here anymore. And we can go back out. Oh yeah, this is sulfuric acid. I had forgotten all about how we made this. It's nice to see that we have plenty of sulfuric wastewater at least, to keep everything going. Yeah. It's producing a lot, that's good. So if I want to actually include staggers in this, wherever I make my junction, we will actually be working to the right of that. or to the east, when building downwards at least. Because we would be coming in here and then going out here. So yeah, let's just go a bit further. Not too far. I just don't want to get too close to the sulfuric acid processing. I guess I also don't want to get too close to this. So let's just build it in between here. So we need a bit of straight rail going into the stackers. I'm not actually sure if we really need a stacker here, because we shouldn't have a lot of trains coming for each station, just a lot of stations with one train each. But I might as well get into the habit of doing this from now on, with stacking. Well, this is not really needed, I don't think. Would we rather have them mirror? Oh, okay, we can't flip signaled things. We could have them just coming straight up here, stacking out this way and coming in this direction. I think that would actually look less clunky. Could also work this way, I guess. No, because then we would have a rail having to go far down here before it went into the station. I wanted to... Well, we need to flip this. Oh, I'm out of rail. I hope these are long enough. I didn't actually check that. And again, I should use chain signals at this end. It's very tight. I actually don't think that will work. I've had trains stop at different distances from their signals at some times. Maybe they fixed that, I'm not sure, but I don't want to risk it, so let's just extend them. And then we can build whatever stations from here. Doesn't this... well, this will go the other direction, of course. Going in here and then meeting up. But doesn't that look a lot less clunky than coming in here, turning to turn a little bit back? Maybe it's the same thing, I'm not sure. I think I like this a bit more, so let's go with this. Okay, it's set. Oh, also I wasn't supposed to be removing this. Now I can't delete this, so let's just get that out. Put this directly in here. Remove this one then. And be happy with this. Sure thing. Actually, no, don't. Well, maybe, I guess we will need to input some fluids like sulfuric acid and stuff. So let's just keep this for now. What we really need is a lot of resource storage. And because this is gonna be handling a lot of stuff, but in small amounts, I want it to be handled by robots. So I don't really want this with the belts. So to get rid of those, let's just... No, I said don't do that. Dang it. Let's take this, put it into a new blueprint, and just get rid of the stuff we don't like. For whatever reason, I also want the warehouses to be on the other side, actually, like this. It annoys me a bit that I have solid storage on the left and... Oh wait, it's supposed to be like this, so I don't... Never mind me. Yeah, that makes more sense. So we just want one of these for each raw ore, I guess. So saphirite, stereotite, givolite, bobmonium, rubite, Continium. How many different things am I forgetting? Givolite I have, Continium, stereotite, saphirite, bobmonium. Did I get them all? Now we're probably gonna need a lot of other stuff. But we shall just keep it as it is for now. Also we need the outputs of course, but that will be easy. And we need all of the warehouses of course to be provider warehouses. Stop cancelling everything, dang it. And okay. So let's cancel those, take 4 of these, and start upgrading them. Oh, that's expensive. Oh well. We need it. We also need more inserters. Probably other stuff as well. This will help tell us. Signals. Maybe more rail. Also think, didn't I have some rail back here I needed to delete? Not really. I need more inserters though. I'm not actually sure if we need Sephirite for any other things than iron and copper. But at least copper we should probably also be doing here. It should be something we're gonna make soon, but until we do, then we need it. Obviously. Yeah, I don't want you there, because then we can extend our stagger. Okay. Well, we obviously also need fuel coming in. What are we gonna call this area? Multi-processing or something like that? Multi-smelting? Also, are we gonna both crush, sort, smelt and stuff, everything here, or only parts of it? I guess we will do everything. So crush, sort, then smelt into different types of ingots using the most advanced smelting types we have, I guess. Well, we're gonna need a lot more stations, but that will be fine. Still need to find a name though. Let's just call it multi-processing for now. No, not multi-processing fuel, please. Is it possible to copy conditions anyway? Maybe, maybe not. Come here, please. One robot. Well, I think we have another 200 in the train. Actually, if we want to be producing all of our plate and stuff here, or some of all of our plate and stuff, all the different types of plate, We will need stereotype coming in. And we do need to smelt iron ingots so we can mix them with other things. So how about we start by requesting a train from up here for both of these. I think that's an okay idea. Separate. Let's leave this for stereotype. Because for some reason I think that's a lower, less advanced resource than Girodite. If I could spell, I can't. Rubyite, is that how that's spelled? Maybe. And Cruntinium. Maybe, I'm not sure about those spellings. Stereotype is right. Rubite is without the I, okay. Cruntinium with 2 N's. I'm learning to spell today, apparently. Rubite, okay. We don't have enough stuff to make more of these, only 2 more. So we do need to go back to base. I guess we can make these 2 for now. Let's get some separated. And let's just finish these. Oh well, that will have to be different. You go to separate. For cargo, come to multi-processing, separate. And empty. Good. Now, I don't actually want too much of any stuff here. So let's limit these. I think we can also limit these and just build on top of them. Oh, I can't copy paste them. Okay. Just want to see what happens if I do this and then replace it with these. It is maintained, but it's easier to just wait, I guess. Oh, well. Actually, I do need to limit these 2 because we will be getting Girodite in here pretty soon. Oh, multi-processing Girodite. Empty, go. Let's be honest, I think this is what we should have been making before even doing this alumina stuff. But maybe the alumina will help us get faster robots, which makes this more possible, easier to do. Let's just go back to base and grab... Well, maybe we should find out what we need to grab first. Well, more provider warehouses at least. Actually, let's not go back before I have more things that I know I need. So how are we going to do all this? All of the molten metals, do those need to be mixed at any point? Aluminium doesn't, at least it seems. Molten chrome apparently is not a correct recipe. I'm just wondering if we should be putting these on a molten liquid bus thing. It's only really necessary if we need to mix it. Otherwise we can just put it directly into whatever needs it. I think that might be a bit harder with robots, but whatever. I'm going with that assumption. Molten copper, molten copper, molten copper. Okay, so molten gold needs molten copper as well. Well, I guess it makes sense that gold wire coil is not solid gold wire, but wire plated or whatever you called it. Same with tin. So trying to make a little note here for myself. We need gold, copper and tin on a liquid bus. Maybe molten glass as well then to mix with tin for glass and tin ingots. That's a weird recipe. I'm not sure I like that. With this we get lead oxide. We can't just get clean glass though. I'm gonna disregard glass for now. So still just gold, copper and tin. And apparently lead, since it's used both in zinc and sheet. Well, it's not really the reason I want it on a bus if it's used for to be mixed with stuff is that you can't just make one machine making the molten thing then and putting it directly into what needs it. You have to fit two things producing a molten thing. But maybe we should just put it all in pipes and share it, because when it's needed for several recipes like this, wouldn't it be easier to just have it on a bus? But then if we start putting it on a bus, we want it to be scalable in case we need more of it. And I really didn't want to go into scalability with this. I just wanted small amounts of everything. So maybe this is stupid. But I think it's necessary. So I think we will put everything into some pipes going vertically out here that we can just pull molten metal from. At least that's what we are going to start with. And then I can hate myself for it forever, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Good. So we can just start... Well, we need to start crushing everything. And we will do that with robots as well, even if it's a bit annoying. And already I'm starting to doubt what I just said. Should we just have one build crushing everything? Oh, one build of everything being crushed. And then put the output into warehouses that the robots can pick up from. Maybe. Am I making this a way more complicated than I expected it to be? Yep, I am. Do I want to do that? I'm not sure. Let's not. Let's go totally stupid. Robots do everything. Just because then I can get on with it, I guess. How are we going to organize roboports though? Do we want to have full lines of them for good charging? Or should we do like up here, actually use this stuff for charging? Now I'm starting to think stupid things. Let's just go with roboports. And I need a lot more of those. I just want my robots to be able to charge as fast as possible, basically. And I might be overestimating how many robots we will have here and how much traveling they will do, but now I'm doing this. Good. So for smelting, oh sorry, crushing, we can just do this, put a crusher here, crush sapphirite, and request sapphirite. Then of course this will only work as long as it can get rid of both its crushed sapphirite and its crushed stone. So we will have to take care of a lot of crushed stone, I guess. I am gonna keep the amounts pretty low here, because otherwise we're never going to get done. But we do have a lot of different ores being crushed. So just 2 crushers for everything. That's a start at least. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.